welcome back. We are here for the final match of round 3. Glory, glory. I say that I hate 3v3, but here I am sitting at 9-2 and playing for the championship in the final week. So there's that. I am very happy it's going to be over, though. It'll be very nice to get back to 5v5. 3v3 is, quite frankly, exhausting, especially these Galactic Legend Ray matchups, which we have tonight. Here on my right, we have the matchup. You can see he's got a ridiculous amount of lifetime banners. He's sitting at 345. The last 3v3, he finished with about 52,000 banners, so he's good at this. This Grand Arena, he has one more win than me. He's sitting at 10-1. I'm sitting at 9-2. But let's take a look at the stats of the roster, because that's really what matters here. You can see I have about 15 more Zetas than him. I have 5 more G13. He's got a few more G12. When it comes to mods, I have a heavy advantage in mods, both in speed and in the 6-dot variety. And then when it comes to relics, I have more overall relics, but he's got a few more of the tier 7 relics. That's what the matchup is. So let's get out to the board. Let's talk about what we're doing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did absolutely no prep for this matchup because, well, as you can see with the little thing on that side of me, I've already made Kyber. So this is all basically for bragging rights and to go 10-2 rather than 9-3. Here's the defense I'm facing. The top, really, other than this KRU team, is not much to write home about. That Asajj is relic level 4, so she's going to hit hard at some point. Do need to worry about that a little bit. Down bottom, now this is the interesting thing. And why it's interesting is because that Ray is very counterable. The problem is she's very expensive to counter at the same time. So in theory, what will happen is I will go in with my CLS team, and I will hit this Watt with everything I have, hopefully take him out on the initial volley, and then die. And then I will send in my Jedi Knight Revan with my General Skywalker and Thrawn, and in theory be able to take this team out. Now, that is the way it could work. Of course, to make that happen, I have to beat the Shaak Ti and the Clones team. And I'll be honest with you, I don't have much to do that. So since we're talking about it, why don't we take a look at what I'm thinking about? And I can kind of go over my logic. I don't know if this is going to work tonight. I've already made Kyber, so it's the perfect time to experiment, because there's really nothing on the line except for, like I said, going 10-2 or 9-3. Either way, I'm going to finish and have had a good season. So I've pre-filled in the teams. I've pre-filled in what my expected counters are at this point. With this Karth Mission and Zalbar team, I'm going to try the Kylo solo, so not actually use a KRU team. That'll give me a first order team for the back if I need it, since this Ray team is so expensive. Now, I need a way to kill the Shaak Ti team. I can't use General Skywalker, I can't use Jedi Knight Revan, I can't use CLS. All 3 of them would do the job. So we're going to try bugs. Pray that Rex's big hit goes on the Brute. That's, this may be a 2-shot type of thing. Hopefully Spy's big hit will come before Rex's big hit, and we can take somebody out. And if I can at least take Shaak Ti out, I can clean it up if I have to. and I expect it to do that. Then we have Rex on this team. It's an ugly banner team. Hopefully, should get the win. And then I have, like we've discussed, for this Ray team. This kind of all depends on beating this Shock T team. Now, if I was smart, I would have pre-planned and I could have saved Watt and had KRU Fox Watt. I didn't. So there's that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make it work. Let's get out to the game and go down in flames. So for Shock T, bad life choices, people. Bad life choices, but we'll give it a go. Okay, now, here we go. Already have a big hit up. Alright, there's Shock T gone. Now let's try and take out this Rex. Actually, we may get away with this. There we go. Alright. So, we're looking good so far. Things would have been different if they had 5s. That would have made life much more difficult. But I'll take 51 banners this way. And then I'll rub it in Zeret's face because he said Geos should be on defense and not offense. Alright, next. Let's take on this General Grievous team, just in case if something goes wrong here. You know, I want to make sure that we can clear all these teams before I start worrying about Ray. So, this is the exact same fight I just did on my alt account, except for his team is a little slower here. So, we're just saving up to get Rex big hit. Rex is going to probably die at some point, and Fives is going to sacrifice himself. Except for I'm going to be killing this Magna. I don't want to do that before his Rex even gets a turn. Well, had no choice there. Okay, let's take some stacks off this B1. Next turn, I should get the big hit with Rex. There we go. I may not. Just need to survive a little bit. I may not get a 5 sacrifice here, which that would be very nice. And yeah, didn't even need the 5 sacrifice. So still 49 banners because none of them had full health. But at least all 3 were standing, and rather than it's usually 2. So now comes the annoying part. God, this battle is honestly what makes 3v3 so awful. Having to just stupid. All right, let's go after Watt. Now. Oh, and he got the tank tech on. That's annoying. Alright. That's gonna be a problem. Let's use a chewy big hit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna kill Watt here. Let's at least reduce his health. So I basically have wasted my CLS team. That's what that comes down to. Yep, goodbye. Galactic Legends in 3v3 just needs to go. Just needs to go. You know what? Let me come up here and start doing things up here. Let's clear the top. And then I'll go back to Ray out of frustration. Yeah, we're going to go in with a solo nest. And let's just attack. And I have super slow nest, super tenacity. One more hit on Fandor will do it. Come on. Fandor recovers so much health and protection. Alright, will that do it? There it is. Okay, I should cruise now. And there's Kira. Now let's just go after L3. That tells you how slow my nest is, by the way. I stun L3, and then she still gets a turn before my nest does. Every time L3 is getting taunt, I'm building up my crit damage, so we're almost there. We just need to build it up a little more, and it's not just taunt that does that. It's there we go. Almost. It's any buff that they get is how you build this up. And this is a heavily relic L3, which is why it's taking so long to chew through, but it's still an easy counter. Right, so there's that team. Next, I have not tried, first order, this Kylo counter on this account. So let's try it now. Alright. Recover some protection. Alright, there's Karth gone. Good lord, mission in Zalbar. There's Zalbar gone. That was fun. That was fun as well. So 56 banners there. Okay, that's nice. Easy counter. Next, we have this Kylo counter. Where's R2? Alright. So, Dispel, an ability block, stealth everybody. And now we'll go after Fox, take away their big damage dealer. As you saw, old school Kylo is also a very big damage dealer with that AoE. So he will be next on the hit list. I should have hit him there. We'll actually ability block him and daze him as well, so we can't use that retribution. Now let's take him out. Oh, good. Got a stun on KRU. double stun out there. Alright, there's one Kylo down. Now we're just trying to stun again. Perfect. Now we just have to take out KRU. Need the healing immunity to do it. There it is. So other than that Rey battle, I mean, this is cruising along quite nicely. The top so far, at least. Alright. Ability to block him again, and this should do it. So there we go, 54 banners there. So is that 56, 55, and 54 up top? Watch here, we're probably going to get 53. Oh, Padme's in my defense saved squads. Alright, so it's Asajj, Zombie, Acolyte. And that was stupid of me, but we'll get there. Now let's give Retribution. Let's just kill this zombie once. Next. Kill Asajj. That's the first kill that we need. That's the second kill that we need. There's Acolyte gone. And there's Asajj gone, and now this zombie is going to be gone, and it, like I predicted, 53. So I've run the gamut of scores on the top. Let's see what fleet is hiding back there, and it's going to be a negotiator. Okay. Let's try and handle this Rey team now. All right, so we're gonna need to throw junk characters at this Rey, get her to reduce her health a little bit, and let's go. Alright, I think I might need to send one more in. How many bars of health is that? 1, 2. Yeah, let's try and send one more in. The little piggy guard. Let's see if we can reduce her health a little more. No. Okay. Which now I need to send another one in, of course, because she did gain a little health there. It's all about getting her health low enough that she doesn't get Bodhi Rook, the damage immunity when you're attacking her. No. One more then. Now this Rey has a super speed set. She's plus 180 when it comes to speed. He's got 0 health on her. I mean, just almost none. Her total health is 143,000, whereas mine is about 240. Alright, I don't have the patience for this, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, I have Thrawn. Let's see, Jedi. Alright, let's try it. And that was a fail, of course. At least get the damage immunity kicking. will get armor shred. Not enough to kill that Watt. That's not enough to kill the Watt. Alright, let's just keep attacking. Oh, look at that. And Ray is down. Alright, let's kill Watt here. Now we just have to go after this JTR. Of course, I missed that she had it. Of course. Mark, stun, kill. Alright, there we go. Now we get to see the back. I have a severely weakened offensive roster. I'm not going to be able to clear this back. That's disappointing. Hopefully he can't clear my Ray, because that Finn team, after using CLS and Jedi Knight Revan and General Skywalker to clear his Ray, I'm just not going to. But let's talk about what we're going to attempt. Alright, let's talk this out. So I've filled in the teams that are hiding in the back. I have filled in 2 counters that I'm going to start with. Now, there is the Veers and Snowtrooper feat. I'm going to try it here. I honestly don't think that it's going to be successful. But, I mean, I might as well at least try. I'm going to have 3 people taunting at once. If I don't win with that team, I can just send in my Vader team and do something there. For this Finn team, honestly, I don't know what we're going to use to beat it. I'm going to try Traya. I honestly don't have any faith that Traya is going to work there. But, I got through his Ray. Let's see if he can get through mine. If he can full clear me, more power to him. I have heavy defenses down as well, though. So, we'll see. Why don't we start with this old Ben team? Because, it's, why not? Let's try and get a feat. Since I'm not getting the Rolo feat, obviously. So, 3 Masters of the Battle of Hoth right here. Who do we want to try and kill first? Well, let's see if we can get Juhani. The answer is no, because they just ability blocked me. Alright. The good news is, none of them really have any offensive threat here. So maybe my R4 Snowtrooper can just chew through them. Kanan's gonna be a pain. Alright. R4 Snowtrooper does it. And since Old Ben was relicked, he is the last one to die, so they're not even gonna get buffs. Okay, I'm not gonna argue there. Next up, let's do Shock T here. Alright, call everybody. Now let's see. Actually, I should be going after Daka here. Yeah. Heal Echo up to get that plague off him. This might go bad. And by might, I mean, frankly, it is. So we're going to let Daka go. And I'm not going to be able to kill that spirit. I was hoping to just kill spirit there. That was stupid. Thought I was aiming at Daka, and now she's going to get off a revive. I deserve that. I deserve everything about that. Echo is going to town on this one, though. Lost the retribution. That was stupid of me. I targeted Talzin instead of Daka. Alright, let's actually clear this Newt team first. And then we'll worry about cleaning up that Night Sisters. I want to make sure I can get the kill here. Distortion. Just give my Grievous a turn here. Next. Goodbye, Dooku. Newt has died the first time. Alright. Goodbye, Brute. Need the AoEs to try and kill that Newt. Just need to get rid of Newt. Alright, there we go. Not going to be good for banners, but Grievous should be able to take these two out eventually. Maybe. Good lord, how many turns is it going to take? Come on. Call him back. Alright, I'm gonna hit him and then use my AoE. I think my Grievous is too slow here. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Gonna call him right back. Might be in this cycle for a while. Oh, actually, he didn't have the taunt. So, that might be good enough. Nope, he healed him. Ooh, got the kill there. Let's... Nope. Call him back. Yep, I think we're going to be stuck in this cycle. Oh, there we go. Alright. 46 banners. That was awful and boring. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's go to First Order now. And Fox. Good lord. Give me a turn. My KRU, is KRU ever going to get a turn? Probably not. Alright. Stun Towson. I don't want her doing anything. Fudge. Yep, there's the stun. There's another stun and big hit. And I'm just going to be stun locked now. Alright. You don't need to sit through this, because I'm just going to be stun locked. So I'm going to pause, and then when the fight's over, we'll be back. Because I'm not even going to be able to get out of this. Alright, 5 minutes later, here we are. We'll try Bounty Hunters now. But they have so much preloaded turn meter that it probably doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. There it is. So, Plague, it doesn't matter. I can't dispel all debuffs. You know what, I'm just... Come on. I hate this team. Alright, Talzin got off her big hit at least. Nope, not forfeiting because I want to keep that. And Spirit's going to start the next fight, stunning someone immediately. Awesome. And I know Treya is going to work, but I really want to try Treya on... well, she's really the only one I have to try on Finn. Just want the auto taunt to absorb that initial spirit hit. Oh, and Magnus not an auto taunt, but okay, let's get some dots out there. Next, let's do some damage. Need... oh, God. Yep, brought her back. Alright, so do I just ignore the... I mean, I basically ignore the Finn team, take out this Night Sister team, and let's hope that he can't clear mine. Because with that team preloaded with turn meter, it's just going to be filthy. All the stun locks here don't mean a thing. Daka, you're isolated. Goodbye, Spirit. 3000. Daka now, just because she had more health, so it'll be easier to chew through 1000. Really didn't want to have to use them because I have nothing for this Finn team. Literally, I mean, Hux isn't going to work, but yeah, this is going to get destroyed. But we'll throw a team in there. That way, well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter if people see. Alright. It's not going to be anything I can do with Jedi here, because I just don't have a good Jedi leader. But, why not? What can it hurt? Good lord, and look how much damage they do to Jolie already. I mean, they just destroyed Jolie. This actually hurting more than it's helping. Who do we have? Nobody. The answer is we have nobody left. Nobody good, at least. Oh, I would have had a Sith Trooper. I'm going second, so these people will all die. Yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Team is so fast. It's smart of my opponent to bait CLS on his Rey. I'm not going to beat that team, so we'll just go in with this and do this negotiator fight. Pray RNG doesn't mess me up, and call it a day. And then we will hope that RNG does mess him up, and he can't beat my Rey, who's got Barriss and L3 there. I know doing that, my Houndstooth is going to get dispelled, but I'd rather get Ahsoka out of there, quite frankly. That way, if I have to clean this up, I very well can. Now let's bring in Plo to heal Ahsoka, because she's on the brink of death. Feed some turn meter. If I was smart, I would have made Houndstooth taunt, but I am clearly not that bright. Yeah. Go. Right. Get the AoE off. Bring in 5s for a big hit. Alright, there's one of their starting tanks dead. Let's see if we can get Anakin out. Perfect. Okay, we're going to get the win here. At least in fleet. Going to make me work for it, though. My entire team is dazed. That would be pointless. No need for the AoE because nobody can be called since they all have daze on them. Now we can call them all and kill. Alright. So, ending this Grand Arena with a sputter. Let's see what he can do against me, though. Because I have my Darth Revan up there. That's not going to be an easy one for him to kill. I have my Resistance Hero team. Then down bottom, I have my Rey, L3, and Zaris. That won't be an easy team for him. And in the back, I just have my standard. I have my version of the team that I struggled against his on. Just unfortunately, I have less relics on mine. So, thank you for joining me. Please leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the new season, back for 5v5. Thank you.